Yo, what it do, man? On Untitled Culture Podcast, it's your boy, ThatHippieBaker.
I'm in the building, baby. It's Big B, the biggest, baby. We in live.
What's up, my beautiful unicorns? It's your boy, Trey Major from the 615.
And you know we going stupid, dumb, crazy with your boy PCI.
Hey man, we back, man. It's DugWud, aka your girlfriend's favorite side, aka Dr. DYD, aka the Kung Fu Kinky Kickster out here, aka Killer Cam's cousin, Assault Annie, and we here with my man.
It's your boy Trey, aka the fitness prodigy.
They had to give it on back to the boy, because you know I got to bring in somebody super special, somebody I known since single digits, bro. He out here with his own podcast, That Burn One. Check them out. We support you here at the Untitled Culture Podcast, man. Bring yourself on in, man.
Man, I appreciate you, man. It's your boy 2Bleezy. You feel me? You can get at me at your boy Agent Ocho 8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect, where I'll be dropping the playlist off of your head tops and whatnot. You feel me?
Man, shout outs to the homie. He done brought the gifts. We lit. Man, how you doing today, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Good vibes in here, man. You feel me? We done damn near had a pod before the pod. We really done had a whole Patreon episode, you feel me?
I know, a young J. Cole, man. I see you out here.
Nah, for real. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, man. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, so shit, like what you want, man? Because you know you've been knowing me for a long time, so I damn near feel like
it'd probably be best asked by someone else.
Ask me the questions
you know what I'm saying?
So let me since.
All right, here we go.
You know what? Don't do it, Fred. Don't do it. So let me ask you, what inspired you to? Because I like the title Burn One. Like, it's specific, because if you think about it, it's a subliner up under it. You get what I'm saying? That's why I want to ask you, what does that mean to you, Burn One Podcast? Because I know that means a lot to you, but we don't know that. You get what I'm saying? What's the subliner up under that inspiration for the Burn One Podcast? Give us a little detail on that.
So, if you ever decide to tune in to the Burn One Podcast, you're going to see me, most definitely, you feel me, rolling up some gas, you feel me, smoking some gas.
I know that's right.
You feel me? That's how we get down on the Burn One Podcast. You feel me? So like, I've been a podcast fan for a long time, and like Drink Champs is now like kind of popping. You feel me now? But like, so I've been like, you feel me, following Drink Champs for a long time. So like, I wanted to put my own spin on it. Like, when me and my homie had first came up with the idea of us, like, doing a podcast and shit. And I was like, well, shit, you feel me? I ain't really no drinker, but, you feel me? We be blowing. So, shit, I was like, shit. They be on there just, you feel me, getting drunk as hell, just shooting the shit.
Period.
Shit. So, why
can't
we
you
just,
should.
you feel me, shit, be on here blowing it down and, you feel me, just shooting the shit. So, you feel me? That's what we started doing. So, shit.
It's giving exotic. I'm
like
fucking
that.
with it. I know that's right.
For shit, show.
Do you ever have a fear that everybody might get stuck on the pod if you get too late?
No, it's definitely happened. It has definitely happened.
Hey, man, what were we talking about?
It's definitely been like a couple like guests we done had on be like, you feel me, they be smoking on the pod and shit, and then like after the pod they be like, I feel like I didn't say shit, I was too high, like, so it's definitely like a balance. So like, but a lot of times like if people know, like they know themselves, that like, and like we on camera too, so like a lot of people deal with like just being camera shy too. So like we by now, like,
I agree.
What has been your favorite strand blowing on the?
Oh, come on, Strand. There's so many in the world nowadays.
I had some shit that I had brought back from Cali. It was called Purple Punch. Some Purple Punch. That shit was some gas.
That sound like death.
That shit was some
Purple
gas.
Punch.
These goddamn names. What do they be coming with these fucking names, bro? I swear to God, it's all the same shit. I swear, just with different names. It's got to be what it is.
Shit.
It's the chemicals.
I done seen some with Orange Crystal. I'm like, I ain't smoking this shit.
Me being a Cali boy, me being from California, I know what strains that guy. I know what it look like, and it's not all the same shit, my brother. I know that shit.
I done seen stuff called the dog catcher, The pickle puncher. I done seen some weird shit. Oreo madness. I'm like, what the hell is this?
The dog will be caught.
I need the regular degular.
Will you see Burn One going in the next 5 years?
So honestly, I see Burn One going like just being like another like media conglomerate. Like within the last year or so, we've been starting to produce like a lot of other podcasts and like shows and
hey, that's lit.
Just doing like media interviews and with other artists and stuff like that. So I see it. That's where I see us progressing towards, honestly, within the next 5 years.
Oh, what gave you the inspiration to do what you had to do for your podcast? Like, what really built you to do what you did for your podcast?
So, in 2014, my co-host, who I do the show with, Rodney, he introduced me to Brilliant Idiots podcast and also Tax Season podcast. So, like, as soon as I started hearing the podcast, like, I loved them. Like, I would listen to, like, I couldn't, you feel me? Like, as soon as they uploaded it, I was listening to them. So, like,
oh, wow.
And it just, like, felt like something so natural. And, like, it just felt like, you feel me? They was on there just shooting the shit, like,
right.
kicking it with, like, one of the homies type
just
shit.
Just organic.
So, yeah, it's, like, super organic. And, like, me and him at that time, like, we was rooming together at MTSU. So, it was, like, shit. I was like, I damn near feel like we can do this shit. So, I end up dropping out of MTSU and, you feel me, going to Cali.
Shit, what was you going for, bro?
What was I, like, majoring?
Yeah, what you getting in?
At MT, I was athletic training major.
No way. Yeah. Yo. Hey, yeah. Trey.
That sounded familiar. That's all
I was an athlete, so you feel me, like, I play sports, you feel me, like, he'll tell you feel me, I was in sports, you feel me, everything.
Hey, and that's everything. What's up, dude.
Like,
holy
shit.
School,
so, like, shit, like, I was like, if I can't play, like, at the next level, I would at least like to, you feel me, do something in, like, that type of field, like, to, like.
So it gave you another drive, like, bro, okay, if I failed here, I'm going here.
I played football, baseball, and basketball.
Ooh,
no way.
Challenge on the field. What position?
Yeah. And which one?
Football.
In football, I played mostly receiver and corner.
Yeah, would have been my enemy because I was definitely DN.
Ooh, shit. Yeah.
Per.
I ain't trying to fuck with no DN.
He like, wait a minute, hold up. I'm straight. I'm not going over there that way.
Yeah, I don't want
that
no parts of the
wild. He's wild, and I'm straight.
Hey,
you go over there.
Definitely was the enemy of the other side.
Nah, yeah, but but back to the podcast and so, like, I ended up, like, just throughout life and shit, like, been dealing with like weed charges and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, like, when I started the podcast, I, like, while, like, being fun with it, like, I also wanted to be, like, serious, because I feel like, you know, potheads get that, you feel me, that stereotype is, like, lazy and you feel me, don't want to do nothing,
and I'm like, bro,
uninspirational and shit like that. And I'm like, you feel me? Nah, it's plenty of people that, you feel me,
they lying about that. I feel you, dude.
So I wanted it also to be like a platform for, you feel me to get my shit off and be like, yeah, like, okay, I like weed and, like, that's, like, one of my hobbies and shit, but at the same time, like, I got shit to say. Like,
the smartest ones did the craziest drugs.
Yeah.
Oh God, so
man, swear to God, you know how the dude figured out what LSD was. He figured out what LSD was on accident. He could seep through his pores. Yeah. And he went home on his bike. He had, like, his chauffeur going with him or whatever. And he said the whole entire ride was like, fuck.
But look, sometimes we stray, bro. But that, dude, what you said, dude, I really like that inspiration when you brought that in. Like, it's kind of like how I did my thing for my podcast. Like, I got tired of the radio, and, like, you know, it was like I heard the same songs. I swear to God, and I can vividly go through this cycle in my head, bro. And these was the songs that was listed, bro. And
I agree.
It was the year of Laffy Taffy.
Terrible.
Kanye West Love Lockdown. It was that year all the way up to Kanye West Love Lockdown, and it was the year of the Walk of Flame. When I say all the way up to there, it was the same songs played 24/7. And don't let me talk about the Lil Wayne era. Everybody and their mama played Lil Wayne 24/7. It didn't matter what time it was. It didn't matter. In the hood, yes, it was like it was so vividly, bro. I said, bro, there can't be no way that people literally listen to the radio and listen to the same exact song over and over. And it's Broadway. It's literally waved out towards millions, towards thousands in one state. What, Tennessee got what? Over 50,000 people? Something like that? So, like, bro, just think about that.
Way more than that.
The same song over and over and over and over and over and over. Yep. So, like, bro, dude, why not create something? And then when I got into the podcast field, I seen, like, damn, y'all scripted. You talk about one simple thing.
Yep.
Okay, if that's what you dive in, that's great. Don't get me wrong, because you probably got way more knowledge than what the hell I got on that. So it's interesting to figure it out, but I'm pretty sure my brain gonna be like, bro, what's something else out there that I want to venture to and see what this is, you know?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like sports shows. I can hear about sports all day, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I want to hear somebody else outtake on it. I don't want to hear this person 24/7 about that. Right. And it's like 101.1. Don't get me wrong, I ain't discrediting them, but bro, y'all lost y'all church like 80 years ago.
Facts.
It ain't the same no more. It's not the same. 92. Bruh, I used to love hearing Time Join the Morning. I used to love early in the morning. I used to love hearing this voice, bro. Because you knew it was time to get up for school. So you was like, fuck. You had to get up for school because you knew. You heard it. Especially if you had to ride to school.
Yeah.
My granny.
Come on now, my grandma too, bro. So you gotta, it's like
definitely grandma time.
I wanted to make a whole change in a different outlook, like my own wave in my own sound.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me? So what you doing with your shit, dude? Please keep that shit as your own sound, bro. Like, real talk.
Most definitely gonna do that.
Like I back y'all over here on that because I really like that.
I did have a question about that too. So with that being said, what are some of the ideas that you might have for your podcast? Not necessarily give us all the juice, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, juice.
But what do you think you're gonna have to do to spice things up? Like he said, it's the same thing over and over again. You guys getting just straight up high, but like, what ways are you guys gonna change things up? Is it gonna be different types of ways you can get high? Or are you gonna be teaching these people how to do certain things with marijuana and things of that nature?
How to properly smoke, for example.
Exactly.
Could you imagine somebody not properly smoking though?
Amen.
Well, it happens quite a bit actually.
A how-to guide.
Hey,
please.
Hey man, go to chapter 3.
Honestly, I would love to do that.
Smoking for dummies.
Being in Tennessee and the fact that we still not a state where it's legal yet, I don't feel like that's the route that we'll be going. But like once it becomes legal, that's like something I would love to do because I be going to like, you feel me, like cannabis cup and like shit like that. So like the weed conventions and all that shit is like definitely shit that I'll be at, and like really delving into weed is something that I would love to do, but like just being like where we at, like I don't feel like that's probably the best.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But like as far as like what we doing to just like keep things fresh and new, like a lot of the guests that we'll have is just like a lot of the like upcoming artists and like artists, like whether it be visual art like.
Yeah, I understood. Like just artists in
chefs,
general.
Like we done had chefs, like all type of people, like anything really just doing anything positive in the community. Because like what we was talking about earlier, as far as like the Nashville scene and like with hip hop and shit. Like for me specifically, is what I care about.
Yeah.
Right.
But like it's hard. Like we was talking earlier, like
with
country music having like such a of a cloud over Nashville. Like people
Bro,
hear Nashville
yes.
and the only thing
It is so true,
they
and it's
know.
that's
sickening.
all it is. Like
Yeah.
people only think about Nashville like it's
Country.
the country
this.
music, and
That's a
now we got hot
stereotype.
chicken and,
Do you know the
and-
locals?
and fucking like the
pizza
the
place.
the brides parties and shit.
You know what's crazy though? You know what I really believe though? I feel like we need to create like one of those books that's like a how to be organic, because it's so many copycats, bro, and it's in a way of like, bro, I feel like you not really put the thought process into creating your weapon.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I agree.
in my mind, like, I learn from other people, but I also have my own base weapon. You know, like, it's like customizing your weapon on like the new Call of Duty. If you ever played it, like, you see, you got all these 1,000 different attachments, and you using, okay, boom, okay, I could customize this, and I could create this ultimate weapon that nobody else can mimic. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to use it.
Come on now.
So it's like nobody don't do that no more. They don't create their own sound. Like they need a.
Lazy, bro.
It's like a template.
Well, that's no matter how you do that in life, no matter how it goes, nothing's really organic at this point because it's already been done.
Right. Honestly, no. Like, because like when you listen to music, you can really hear that their true sound.
Yeah,
Like
If
their
you're really
sound.
passionate
Like
about your
for
art.
instance,
Yeah, I feel
a
that,
lot of
but
people don't realize that,
everything's
bruh.
sampled.
It's like Dej Loaf. She had a unique sound way before time. Like she was really ahead of her time, bro, and she vanished.
Okay.
Nah.
You know,
I'm
like
a fan of
Okay.
Dej Loaf.
there's
I'm
artists.
a fan of Dej Loaf.
Here's another artist that I know that, like I said, bro, that was organic and had their own sound, bro, and that was Mike. You can say what you want, but bro, he had people go out and go fish for a sound that was organic as fuck. Do you know how smart that is? That's the same thing as Prince, bro. Just that sound. You know,
They
fucking.
were just being real. That
You
was
know,
it.
RZA, bro. This man, bro, he claimed metal just to get this beat that you hear in 36 Chambers. That's crazy, bro. That's organic. That's a unique sound because it's not saying that it was already done. No, bro. That's something that they really was passionate and created out of thin air.
It could only have came from them.
I understand.
It
I'm
couldn't
just
come
saying
from nobody
that.
else.
It's like, no, I'm with you though.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Like,
I really
it's a-
see exactly what you're saying. Like, what I'm coming into is like, this is what I see when I talk about it. Like, it's like a full vision for me. Like, it's like, damn, like, dude, I created my podcast out of thin air. Like, it wasn't no, bro. Okay, I seen what you did, but bro, I don't think you really gave that person the opportunity to really express what they feel on it.
Yeah.
The passion
Okay.
behind how
That
they
makes
look
sense.
at it. Their perspective is a whole broaden. Bro, why you think we have the term broaden your widen your horizon?
Yeah.
That, bro, broaden your horizon. Like, bro, you gotta really look at that, bro. That's a real term, dude. Like, dude, nigga, why you still eating chicken nuggets? There's like 1,000. Like, I'm just being honest.
Chicken nuggets.
Like,
What you got against nuggets?
I love chicken nuggets because I eat it.
God
but
damn it.
look,
I was gonna say,
shut up
But
because
we
I
go
eat
out,
the
if
chicken
we-
nuggets.
If we all
I was
going
gonna say
out,
that
nigga,
McNasty's run.
Look,
if it's-
all I'm saying is,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is that's.
Not a wing egg.
I'm just saying, bro. That unique sound, bro, and what we are doing, we need to really create that type thing, like, dude, because a lot of people do too much in Nashville. They're trying to
no
hurry
one
up
wants
and
to, but no one wants to take the time.
nobody want to
though.
put the work in, hard work, and you don't even want to put the work in.
I mean,
You're
even
right.
when you said piggyback off
We were
of
just
what you
talking
said
about that.
earlier,
We were just talking about that about music.
yeah. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. A lot of these songs that you hear are sampled. Don't get me
That's
wrong.
what I said.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
what
I
I'm
said
saying.
piggyback what you said. I listen because I'd be like, you know what song that is, right? And I'll be singing the song where it came from. They'll be like, that's not the song. Like, that is the song.
Yeah.
Play this real quick. She sampled. He sampled. Although you put your little spin on it, it's fine. But it's not like, let me play this real track to show you where it came from. It's 10 times better.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
That's what I was saying earlier.
it's not.
It just keeps folding back into itself. It's like there's no
Yeah.
originality.
It's like a revolving door.
Nah, yeah, for shit show. I do, cause it's crazy, cause I be loving like these fucking new ass like the New York drill beats, like where
they be doing too much sometimes. I heard a Barney remix the other day. I was like, stop.
Killing me. Like, they'll throw some of the smoothest R&B shit and will chop that shit up, and boy, niggas is gonna kill everybody on that motherfucker.
So like, when's your it's dead ass. But look, check it, bro. Like to be fair, like when is your next episode that y'all gonna drop?
We actually just had an episode that dropped yesterday.
No way.
Yeah,
so when is y'all scheduling?
We try and usually record like any time between the weekend. So like any time between Sunday and like Fridays. We'll try and get our pods in.
Okay, bro. We need to do a whole collab with y'all.
Yeah, y'all can.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro.
Look, Bleezy, don't have me stuck. Okay, I'm already as slow as it is, and I just can't be over here in the corner like this. Okay, you gotta ease me in.
Nah, look, hey, you smoke at your own pace. You don't got
on gang.
Smoke. Look, I'll sit there and face.
Have you heard the terms puff, pass? Okay.
You pull your own troubles. That's how it goes, man.
Right.
Okay,
and you pour your own troubles. That's how it goes out here.
Yeah. So yeah, look, you don't gotta smoke.
I know. But speaking of this, I need to know.
Oh God.
The smoker tip of the day. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Doug. The plug has came with the ultimate question. Let's do it.
What's a smoker tip?
Sir? For me, yeah.
What's a smoker tip?
Smoker tip.
The smoking tip of the day.
Damn, y'all don't
dun
put me on the spot.
Oh,
they say y'all don't put me on the spot.
Man, if you smoking backwoods, look, not smoke leaves. Look, if you smoking backwoods,
hate those,
and you not rolling a whole lot, it's okay to cut it up. Take some of that leaf out. You
don't use the whole leaf.
Don't roll no whole leaf, and you rolling a 0.5.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
They really do be too proud. They be so proud. They too proud.
Bro. I need you to repeat that for the crowd in the back, bro.
Look, if you smoking leaves and you only got a 0.5, it's cool to cut it up. Don't use that whole leaf on no 0.5.
That's a $6 leaf.
No.
Cut it up.
Cut that one, bro.
Stop trying to look cool for the gram. That ain't cool.
That's
You
$6.
over there smoking straight
That's
tobacco
$6.
to your lungs.
Ego ain't cool.
Not at
Ego
all.
ain't cool.
$6.
So that's your
all I'm saying,
$6.
$6. $6.95. I got tired of. We always used to get the Russian cream. $6.95 a
Hey,
pop.
look, I ain't gonna lie. I had to put the backwoods
What gas
down.
station you went to?
I had to put the backwoods
Let me take.
down. They was charging me $8 for the.
$8.
Oh, you wildin'.
$8
Guess
a
what?
pack
I'm gonna
for
get
the
an
banana.
Optimo. I'll go po.
Oh yeah, hey, that's a whole 89-cent
Hey,
Rello.
the Swisher Leafs now. It's 3 for $175.
Swisher Sweet's expensive than that.
The Swisher Leafs.
I get the yeah.
They're not bad.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad.
I wouldn't be smoking them all the time.
I've
but
had
they're
them.
not bad. It's not my preference. It's not.
I've had them.
These
They're
of them
not bad.
Gotta go back.
I kind of looked up on them at a random store, and I was like, oh, okay, let me be fancy real quick. Not even knowing the fuck they was, but they was pretty, and they burn slow too. So they're not bad.
What flavor are you choosing?
I just chose a flavor. I don't even remember what it was.
What color was it?
I think it was green. Don't ask me. I just picked shit
I
up.
don't know either. I was like, I know red, silver, and the orange. If you had said the red, if anybody's out here still smoking red Swishers,
hell no.
kill yourself.
Or the silver.
Yes, if you smoking classic flavor at any point in time,
It's
kill
giving
yourself.
lung cancer. Let me tell you something.
Kill yourself.
That or the silver.
No, it has a taste.
Nah,
Everybody
the
says
silver
that
is
it has
trash.
a fucking taste.
Red is trash. Silver is trash.
Just the regular sweet, it has a taste, dog.
The honey is cool.
Hell nah.
That was
white
my
out white grapes.
Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home.
That's what I started with.
Go home. I am tired of them up. Let me go home.
Look, I don't smoke them now. I won't pick one up. I hate when I see a white grape now.
A white grape. Let me tell you.
I'm sorry, bro, but if you got a white grape, bro,
you gotta go.
Bro, your lungs is made of steel.
Hell no.
Like,
man,
bro,
that shit was awful.
You literally chewed spitting tobacco and smoke at the same time. Like, you cold as hell, boy. Like, look, you spit it out at the same time as you inhaling.
You like a white grape? Go home.
Like somebody else.
Go home.
That's where I started at.
A white grape? I had a Game Green. Where was y'all at?
I was not.
No,
look,
I had.
I started with a Game Green.
See, when I first started smoking games,
y'all niggas struggling. Y'all niggas struggling. Y'all poor, right? And I'm gonna call y'all niggas broke. Like, y'all niggas broke. You smoking Game Green. Game Green. No.
Excuse me?
What's wrong with
Game Green.
But if you was if you was a po-ho, you did.
You the type of nigga that will hotbox a cigarette in a car.
Go to hell.
Literally, it would be
excessive. That's a little
fucking your lungs up.
Go to hell.
While eating a bologna sandwich, you sick. And I can see you doing that too.
Without fucking
let me tell you something.
A whole bologna sandwich and hotbox in the motherfucking car.
Am I wrong for just starting with a Game Green? Am I wrong?
You broke?
What you mean?
I smoked Game Green.
It was a 2 for 2.
I smoked them too, bro.
Bro, y'all only
smoked
it
when they had
years
that 2
later.
for $1. It was 2 for $1. You get 2 packs for $1. They was hitting that shit.
And I guarantee you, y'all lungs was dry as hell, and y'all throats was dry as hell after y'all smoked that Rello.
Time I had a Gatorade on standby.
I got one worse for you, and I was older. This ain't when I first started
had a
smoking.
Gatorade.
I was just broke.
Y'all niggas are smoking white eye.
You got an Optimo. Them hoes always steal.
You heard of the show?
Nah, yeah, Burn was.
The show? I done smoked them bitches.
The Optimo?
Trash.
The show?
That's real bad.
The show is pretty harsh.
That's hard.
A BL, when you got a BLK.
Y'all were struggling for real.
When you took a BLK cigarillo and used it.
Pause. Now we really on your neck. Did you say a
intervention
BLK?
and rehab. You cannot do that to yourself.
Rello. Bro, you cannot tell me you smoke. I know you hotbox the car with cigarettes.
You know, please, you know what I'm talking about, the Berry Kush, the purple one?
Yeah, cornball. That's the cornball. A BLK.
Go to hell.
That's the transition.
That is crazy.
It had a flavor, damn it. That was my first flavor.
Bro, that is
that
crazy.
That was my first flavor.
That was my first flavor. That is racist. like you had a BLK.
What is wrong with BLK?
You are racist. Like you are racist to the max.
Look,
like you hotbox and you eat
that he
and you sit there. You the type that when you
I
get
was
high.
them Black and Mild ones too.
I mean, that's a stereotype when you get a white out honey.
You the type that get high.
White out honey came out. Everybody getting a honey.
You the type to get high and put cheese on your honey bun.
And people with ice cream in their backpack.
Nah.
That's up.
You know what? Go to hell.
Right up there with
Let
that.
me tell you something. If you don't warm up a honey bun for 6 seconds,
and he throw cheese on it, nasty ass cobalt face ass, like bro, that's
it's giving cheese Danish. Don't do it, baby.
Cheese Danish. You hear that, bro? He wildin'.
Bubble guts. Damn.
Y'all
wildin'. Y'all wildin'.
That's made a certain type of way.
See, that's what you call a hater. Cause let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Bleezy. As a baby smoker of this group, cause I'm a baddie. I just got a question for you. A very special question. I just need to know. If you can't smoke, do you inhale then puff, or do you take a drag first then puff then blow, or do you breathe through the nose, blow then puff then blow out?
How long have you been smoking?
I was gonna say it don't. The
I know.
combinations you just put together,
Answer the question.
and the fluidity that
Let him land, y'all. Let him land.
Together, it don't sound like baby smoker.
That's
but I'm gonna answer your question.
Let him land. You know.
I'm gonna answer your question though.
Hit me.
I drag, then inhale, then through the nose, then blow out.
See, that's not what I was told. My first strand of weed was green crack. I don't know if you know what that is.
I know exactly what that is. Yeah.
That's why I said I'm not a baby smoker because I was forced.
Man, you started right.
Me and my friends were young. Me and my friends were young, and I was the second oldest in the group. And I'm the bougie boy of the group. So I was like, I don't do this. This is for, the gangsters got out, da-da-da. And so they forced me. They put the door on goddamn child lock and I couldn't get out. And he started smoking. I said, I need to go. He said, well, take a puff. And I was like, what is this? I said, is this regular weed? Is this mid? He was like, it was mid. So I was like, I can tolerate that.
He lied to you.
He lied,
bro. I was like, I can tolerate that. Because I
man.
smoked weed before, throw her a little
You
bit.
was higher than monkey
like,
giraffe.
that's cool.
Man.
Okay.
Higher than giraffe pussy.
Then
that's
all
how
of a
high it be,
sudden,
man.
my friend in the back spilled the beans. He was on the phone. I'm like, yeah, we in the car. We smoking this new strain called green. I said, green crack. What the fuck? I said, I'm trying to get out the door.
He was like,
mind you, they was like, you already in here. We hot boxing. I was in there for 5 minutes. I got out.
Lit.
I turned to Lil Wayne mixtape 6. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just know I was on videotape, rapping my ass off. I asked 2 bitches in Walmart. They was gay. And I asked them, can I frog splash that pussy in the Walmart bathroom? Then them motherfuckers had me on the side of the goddamn road with a manila folder asking for, the newspaper people, the homeless newspaper. Someone almost gave me $25 and got mad at me because I had the manila folder finna get them a manila folder for $25. And then the motherfucker stripped me down, left me a Wendy's bag, and didn't say shit till the morning time. But was posting the shit. And I was like, ain't this about a bitch?
Wait a minute. Whoa.
That was way worse than green crack.
I was sweating.
That was deep.
That's Friday shit.
Nah, that might have been some green
I was
crack.
sweating. So they said I was sweating so hard they had to strip me down because I was profusely sweating. I didn't know what was going on. When I tell you I was rapping so hard, I should have had a mixtape.